Hey girls, welcome back to Heatherly Hearts. And I picked up a couple of things from the Too Faced spring line that's coming out. I picked up the Too Faced chocolate bar palette and the Too Faced Bulletproof brows. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the chocolate bar palette first. First of all, it comes in the cutest little box. It looks like a candy macaroon box. Great packaging, has all the colors on the back, much like Urban Decay does. You know, they look like they're in powder form. It has the colors. You open it up and it's a matte tin case, much like the Naked 2 and 3, except it's not as sturdy. It gives a little in the middle, like, see that? Okay, but it looks like a chocolate bar, and it says Too Faced chocolate bar. It's a tin palette. It's great. It's kind of bulky. It's wider. Where's my Naked 3? I don't have it in here, but this is a little bit wider. Okay, you open it up and it has a great size mirror. I'm going to try not to blind y'all. Okay, there. And it says Too Faced chocolate bar on it. Ooh. And then here are the colors, okay? And they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There are 16 antioxidant rich cocoa powder infused matte and shimmer shades. Okay, so I'm going to go through and swatch them for you row by row. So starting, if you're looking at it, starting left to right and row by row. So here they are swatched on hand. That is gilded ganache, that is white chocolate, that is milk chocolate, that is Black Forest truffle. It's a beautiful burgundy glitter. And this is triple fudge. It's a matte deep brown. So there's 3 mattes on that top row. Great, 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 great. Love that. Okay, now we're going to go into the second row. And I'm going to swatch them for you. So we have salted caramel. It's a reddish tone orangey matte color. Okay, next we have marzipan, which is right here. It's this beautiful. It's a lot like Steeless Kitten. Gorgeous. Then we have another, it's a satin or a shimmer. We have another matte, it's a deeper red tone brown called Semi-Sweet. We have a pink called Strawberry Bonbon, it's a matte. We have a purple glitter, gorgeous, that's called Candy Violet. And we have a bronzy satin or shimmer, that's an Amaretto. That's gorgeous too, okay? Gorgeous. So next row. Okay, here's the next row. We have hazelnut. It's a beautiful bronzy shimmer. We have creme brulee. It's this beautiful gold. It's like an antique bronzy gold. It's gorgeous. Next we have haute chocolate. It's again a beautiful shimmer bronzy chocolatey color. It's gorgeous. Next we have cherry cordial. Love that color. It's seriously amazing. It's a burgundy brown. And the last one, you might not can see it very well because it's really close to my skin color, is called champagne truffle. Okay? Okay, so here are all the colors in this chocolate palette, okay? They are all fabulously pigmented. Too Faced is, I love their pigmentation. I love their formulation. I love that they I love the formulation of their mattes and even their glitters. They have a great formulation. So this palette is great. It smells like chocolate. If you've tried their chocolate soleil bronzer, it smells like that. It's not as strong, but it does smell like that. Great staying power with these shadows. So overall, I give this really high marks, like a 9 out of 10, okay? It is $49, so that's a little costly, but you do get 16 shadows. I got mine when Too Faced was, when they first, I pre-ordered it, and they had a 20% off coupon, so I used it for that, because y'all know how I am. So I got, you know, almost $10 off of that. But I do highly recommend it. This is widely available. It's on TooFaced.com. I believe it's at Ulta.com, and I know it's at Sephora.com. So this are the colors. It's $49. This palette is amazing. I will be doing looks with this. This is part of Too Faced Spring Line. If you are in the market and you, it's a great neutral palette, but it has pops of burgundy, purple, and pink, and gold, and it's amazing. Okay, so that is the good part of the spring line. Like I said, I tried out 2 things from their new line because I had the 20 off and I wanted to get free shipping over $50. Spending money to save money. Y'all know how that is. So the next thing that I ordered was $30, and it was on TooFaced.com, and I haven't seen it anywhere else yet. But it's this Bulletproof brows, okay? And it claims, this is still in French. They don't even have this in English yet. The writing is still in French, okay? But on the website, well, here it is. It says 24-hour waterproof cashmere clay and bulletproof brow brush. And I got in Universal Brunette. It only came in blonde and brunette. And you get this. It was $30, okay? And you get the little double-ended brush with the angled brow brush and the spoolie. No complaints about this. That's good. And then you get this little compact. You open it up, and then you have to open it up again so it doesn't dry out. I used this twice, okay? I will say the staying power is bulletproof. You really have to use a remover to get it off. What I didn't like about it is it went on okay, but when it dried, it had my brows feeling so odd. They felt not even waxy as much as almost plastic. So if you put it on and then waited to go through it, you couldn't go through it. So the color was okay. I didn't like the formula. So I don't recommend this. It's $30. For less than that, I highly recommend the Tarte set, the Emphasize Waterproof Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse. I like it much better than this, and it stays just as well, and it doesn't have that weird feeling. And not only, and this is supposed to also, I think, increase the plumpness of your brows to make you look like you had more brows. I would say it did that, but it made them feel so strange. I mean, I could even feel it when I was talking. I don't have it on today because I chose not to wear it, but they just felt odd, and I didn't care for it. Not for $30. Okay, so I would say pass on the Bulletproof brows. I only have seen this on the Too Faced website. It's coming out on their spring collection, so I'd pass on that. But I would say, especially if you can find a 20% off coupon for Too Faced, pick up the chocolate bar, because this is a beautiful palette with beautiful colors, smells divine, and it will give you every look you're going to need for this coming spring. Okay? Okay, girls, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please ask below, and I hope that your days are filled with only the beautiful things. Thanks for watching, girls. Bye.